Hello, Gemini. Welcome. I am your host, Lord Scorpio. Thank you so much for being a faithful listener. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing and commenting on my channel. I understand that it can be a bit, the readings can be a bit invasive, and some of you would like to keep your confidentiality under wraps, so I appreciate that. So some of you will not be commenting, but I would appreciate it if you like the video so that I know that I'm doing a great job for you all. Okay, don't forget to hit that bell to the right. That will keep you updated with my videos so that you can receive them on a first response hand rather than getting notified through your email. Okay, so Gemini, I have pre-shuffled the cards, and I will be combining all of my cards within this reading. It will not be in increments. I'm going to magnify this reading with using all of my cards at one time, okay? So first, we're going to start with your love life. This is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with some of you. And if it does resonate with you, God decided to send you this valuable message. If it does not, then maybe next time, okay? So this is jumping out, heart-to-heart conversations, okay? Sounds like some of you Geminis need to talk, okay? So this is jumping out. Okay, let your friends help you, okay? Some Geminis need a little help right now. Looks like some of you want some valuable advice. Good. Okay. Says, let go of control issues. Okay. So let's go ahead and have a look at this. Let me go ahead and do my angel cards as well, because I said I was going to be combining the two. Okay. Okay. Angels, what do you have to say about the heart-to-heart conversations? What do you have to say about the heart-to-heart conversations? Heart-to-heart conversations. Oof. The cards are talking. So it says family, okay, Gemini, and reward yourself. Heart-to-heart conversations. Reward yourself and family. So obviously, there's some issues about family that need to be addressed. That's where this heart-to-heart conversation comes in. Okay. There could be, and doing so, it will reward you, bring you some type of safe and sound. So maybe there needs to be some shared decisions. If you don't like the way your partner is raising their child, this may be a good time to say, hey, I have a suggestion. If you want to do something different in this family or relationship, hey, baby, let's switch it up. Whatever it is, you need to go ahead and say it so that you can begin to live a little bit more comfortable. Okay? You can be comfortable. You can be more comfortable when you start discussing things that really matter to you. Because you do matter, Gemini. And that will, that will make you feel confident in this relationship. Make you feel like you have a voice. Make you feel wanted and needed because people are willing to work with you, understand, and actually help do as you say if that's what you like. But whatever it is, whatever you're desiring from this family, out of this relationship, it is rewarding. It will be rewarding to this family in the long haul because what's rewarding to you and what's right for you could also be good for what's good for the geese is good for the gander. What's good for you could be good for the family. So maybe you have some valuable advice that you can add to your family at this time, that everybody needs to listen up, and you need to have that heart-to-heart conversation with your lover. Okay? And let's go ahead and move it along and see what the angels have to say. Angels, let your friends help you. What advice do you have about that? Heart-to-heart chakra, again, it's time to get real. Okay? If you're able to go to your friend and tell them, you know what, there's a few things I don't like about my relationship. I don't like this. If you can tell your friend, you can tell your lover. Okay, Gemini? And some of you, it's kind of hard to go to your lover because you feel like you don't want to disappoint them. You don't want to make them feel less loved. You don't want to make them feel like they're imperfect. But you got this little bitty advice that just need to be said. Okay? It's bugging you. Something about this is bugging you. It's been on your heart. And it probably is affecting you on an emotional level. Okay? Whatever this is. And your friends could be encouraging you to take certain steps at this time to go ahead and, you know, help you work on some things that are unresolved at this time. And you don't know how to put it together, but I think your friends will be helping you. Some of you have friends that are like family. And maybe you just want to get everybody together, you know. Feel like you want to get everybody together, maybe talk about some things, or so your friends can meet your new family, extended family, or something like, you know, you have it on your heart to speak to your friends. You know, maybe you want your friends to meet a new lover, a new love interest that has children. Hey, you know, I have this connection with this person, and I'm really thinking that I want to go long term. I want you to meet them, see what you feel about them. So some of you could be introducing your friends to your family and your family to friends, you know, to get more acquainted with one another. So everyone can see your lady, and, you know, they've heard about her, but now they want to see her. Okay, so now it's the time to get a little bit more personal. Okay, so let's go ahead and move it on. You know, like deeper connections. I really feel like there's deeper connections with your friends and family. So joy. So let go of control issues. So God is saying you will have joy if you let go of control issues. So what kind of control issues are you having at this time, Gemini? Some of you are trying to control some aspects of happiness. So maybe you guys are trying to do something new, but yet you're not really allowing this process to fully unravel because you want to have control. And in order to really allow this situation or process to take flight, you have to allow things to naturally unfold without force. And that's probably really hard for you if you're used to having control and, you know, litigating things. Okay. I feel like some of you are having a hard time giving control to your partner. And control could be, you know, commitment. That's having control over you. You can't see anybody, you can't talk to them, don't look at them. Okay, I'm sorry. But commitment, there are certain responsibilities. And with that, you feel like the person is in control of your life, in control of your freedom, in control of your phone. Hell, you can't even talk to people when you want to because you don't want to make them feel uncomfortable. You know, it seems like some of you are missing that lifestyle of being single or hanging out with friends because you're sacrificing that lifestyle to be with a more family-oriented person, or to have a family, because you feel that that's more rewarding. And at the same time, you're fighting your conscience with giving up control issues of living a certain way, that single life. You did what you want when you want it. Nobody said anything because this is your world. And now you're sharing that world with someone, and that could be a bit, make you feel like some of you are trying not to let this situation rob you of your joy. Some of you want to feel confident that you're moving into this relationship without it feeling like it's robbing you of your freedom. So you want to be able to enjoy yourself without feeling like you're losing something. And really, this could be all part of mind games, making you thinking that you're moving too fast, or you're being pressured, or, it could just be the transitioning part, which could be affecting you. Okay? That the change is coming, the change is happening. And that's the part that's making you feel uncomfortable, making you second guess and question if you should be doing this or not. It's the transformation that is leaving doubt, but it's still turning. It's like it has to do a 360, and it's going slow. It's going slow, but you wanted to see what it's like on the other side. Allow the process, okay? Allow the transitioning, the transformation in this relationship to take flight, so that you can ease into things without, jumping the gun. Without feeling like you're being robbed of your joy and your freedom, your independence. Some of you could be enjoying letting go and getting lost into this fantasy world with this person. Some of you are willfully giving up control because you actually like the other person having a say-so, because leave it to you, you do whatever, wherever the wind blows, you just, hey. So this is good for a change to be redirected and reaffirmed by a lover that means something to you, okay? Yeah, because some of you are indecisive, okay? About love, okay. In the Tower. So it looks like something is coming down. Some of you are indecisive about this relationship, and it's coming down. Why? Yeah, some of you are feeling about like you're almost there and you want to back out. I feel doubt in this relationship. Someone is doubting this relationship. The happiness, it could be long-term happiness, yeah, and it's judgment. Someone in this relationship could feel that this may not be the relationship ultimately that they'll want to be in. That's why you're talking to your friends, because it seems like you're talking to them about something that is heartfelt. Something is on your mind. Something isn't right. You just don't, maybe not even know what it is or why you feel this way, but you feel uneasy. This relationship may not give you long-term joy. The long-term joy that you're looking for. It could be temporary. I'm going to find out what's going on. Just give me one moment, because it's like some indecisiveness is going on. Someone is not sure about this relationship, if they should be in a relationship with this person. But I'm going to find out for you, Gemini. Gemini, all universal Geminis. How do you feel about your lover? What about this relationship is making you feel about your lover? So Gemini says, you know what? I love you, baby. But I also like a couple of other women. I'm not talking to them, though. But I like them, too. Like, you got competition. Are you sure you know that? Or, oh, you don't know? Well, I'm letting you know. You got competition. Of course, you're not going to tell your lover that. But I feel like Gemini feels like, honey, you got some fierce competition. I don't know. Oh, no, baby. I don't know if I want to stay that long. Hold on. I don't know if I want to stay that long. I'm a little indecisive. I want to be with you. Yeah, because a happy home. Someone is struggling to. This happy home lifestyle is very competitive. There's either people that are fighting to be with you or fighting to be with your lover. You have some. Your lover has competition, okay? Or you have competition and your lover is not aware, okay? Yeah, and that's what's killing you, is that you feel like you can probably have a better lover. Like, you got a shot at having a better lover. Some of you are feeling like, if I have a better lover, can you please present yourself before I make the wrong decision and marry this person or become long-term committed? Like, some of you are wanting to make sure that you're entering into this long-term commitment because you really, really want to, not because this is just some great option that, option that comes along and you're just going for the ride. You want to make sure that you want this, okay? And whatever is going on, you got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Some of you, this is really interesting. You have the Five of Wands, which represents the competition, okay? Petty squabbles, something is going on here, okay? And then the Ten of Cups, okay, representing fulfillment. Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords, and Ten of Wands, okay? This guy has a heavy load, okay? And he's trying to bring it home. But he's got 10 swords in his bag. I don't know if this person feels that it's almost like they feel like they're not enough to carry this relationship. Or there's too much. Okay, I feel like these 10 swords represent something. And only you know what it is, Gemini. These 10 swords in your bag represents something. Each of them represents something, okay? And you're trying to carry those swords and yet be in this relationship. But ultimately, it's not making you happy. It's almost living a double life. This life brings fulfillment. This life brings fulfillment. Well, hell, I'm going to carry it all. Because some of you may not be able to keep up your mind, but it's like it's like you're willing to carry them all the swords, whatever pain, whatever sorrow you have from this lifestyle, you're going to carry that, and whatever uncomfortableness you have in this lifestyle, it's like you're going to carry it all because you can't make up a decision. I really feel for you, Gemini. Because there's like some, you want happiness, but yet it's like a struggle right now. Some decisions need to be made, but there's a struggle about what to do, which door to open, which door to close. I really feel for you because I really feel like you want to do the right thing. You just don't know. There's so many, maybe you have so many options right now, okay? And that's why that could be what's on your mind, where you need to talk to your friends. Like, look, some of you could be in love with your friend. This is why the heart chakra could be coming up too. Some of you are in love with your friend and you are in a relationship, but you don't want to leave your relationship, but yet you want your, I feel like there's some decisions that need to be made, but it's really hard for Gemini at this time. God, what is the outcome for Gemini's relationship? Oh shit, the cards are jumping. I got a lot of cards. I can't read all these cards. Maybe I can. So it shows you're going to be leaving somebody behind. You're going to feel sad. Looks like you're going to leave some people behind. But you're going to heal. You're going to be fine. Queen of Pentacles and the Alchemist. You're going to be trying to figure out how to manipulate someone. But then the Tower comes up. And then the Three of Cups. Because you want to be with someone else. So I feel like... But you want to offer someone else a relationship. And it looks like you're going to do it. Yeah, I feel like Gemini is in love with more than one person. And they're trying to make a decision, but they can't. And they're going to choose both. And they said, well, I'm just write this till the wheels fall off. Until somebody finds out. And then that'll be my fate. But until then, I'm not making a decision. So God bless you on that, Gemini. Whatever decision you make, I feel that I don't know what to tell you. That's for a personal reading. But what I will say is that there does need to be a decision made. And you need to, God is saying you need to do what makes you happy to bring the joy. Don't let nobody control your destiny and your life. You be the one to make the ultimate decision on what truly brings you happiness, okay? What truly brings you happiness. And obviously, you do enjoy principalities. So always stand firm and hold to that, okay? But also, I see that you may not be completely satisfied. So just do the best you can, Gemini. Okay, let's look at your money. Gemini. What's up with Gemini's money? Gemini's money. All universal Geminis. Some of you are have a wedding date that is fast approaching, okay? Fast approaching. And, yes, you're going to be showering your lady with lovely things so that she can look beautiful in her gown and in her, whatever you call it. I'm not married, so I don't know what it is. The thing they put on their head, the little shield, and that sounds kind of army-like, but whatever that little drape is. You know, if she don't want that, she can have a tiara. I don't know, okay? But whatever, all the works for the ladies. She can look beautiful. That's what you're preparing. All the flowers and whatever she needs. You're trying to make sure she has what she needs to feel content, okay? Yeah, definite relationship on your mind and money. You guys are providing. So if this is a woman, you're trying to figure out also how to prepare yourself for your wedding day or something, some type of commitment. So if this is not relating to marriage, some of you have some long-term commitment that you're getting ready to commit yourself to. This could be a house ready for mortgage, something long-term. You're getting ready to commit your resources to that in partnerships. And some of this could be the first time for some of you in this experience, but some of you don't know how to navigate through it, but you will be moving forward with that and balancing that out. So, you guys want something to rely on. I see that. So you guys will be moving forward with this. And it's like either you or your partner is relying on this for this to work out, okay? And it seems like a woman with some power will ensure that you are happy with this decision. But some of you are still trying to make a run for it. Some of you are trying to creep. Again, confirming again. Some of you are trying to go. Yeah, and here comes a fight. So it seems like maybe things may seem like it's coming together in some type of finances for you, Gemini. And whatever the area that could be, only you know. There's an area in your life regarding finances. And it looks like everything will be coming together. And then at the last minute, someone is dodging the plan. Someone is taking a hike. Someone's getting lost, gone, just jumping ship, okay? And it looks like there's a fight. Someone feels like they're backed up against the wall. There's some type of decision that needs to be made. And it could be taking too long. So it could be some plans that could be on hold for whatever reason. There's some plans that are going to be on hold in the finance department. Looks like there's some type of partnership with that, but something will be on hold because of something. So plans will probably be moving fast and then slow coming towards the end. And that's okay. That could be part of the universe ensuring that everything is being taken care of. Or maybe someone is stalling for whatever reason. Okay. Yeah, the ships will be coming in. Okay, but looks like some stalling. Maybe someone's waiting on some money. So that could be jacking up the plans, putting things on a project on hold. Okay, so I feel like you guys will be following through with some things. Things will be happening. Just make sure you prepare for any rainy days and things like that. Some unforeseen events headed your way that could dampen your plans. So thank you so much for joining me again, Gemini. It's been fun. And I wish you the best on these decisions makings that you'll have to do to move forward in this relationship. I hope you gain some perspective from this reading. I hope that you make the right decision moving forward, because it looks like there's a lot of decisions to make and a lot of things to do and just a lot of things coming at you. And you've got to organize your life right now to figure out what do you need to do. And whatever you do, I hope you're happy with the outcome. As the angel suggested, have some joy, be happy, don't be sad, and just know that you hold the key to this situation. You can make it all good or you can make it all bad. It's up to you. Okay, Gemini? So, peace and love, Gemini.